Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 314. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham and invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, to promote yourself, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So I'm going to go to the Word page, that is the government and nonprofit information page. And I want to start out by letting you know that there are city and county programs that are extremely helpful to people who need the help. For example, if your job has been affected by COVID and your pay isn't quite up to par and you're having trouble with that rent or those mortgage payments, there's help for that. Also, there's help. Both the city and the county have water abatement programs so that you can get help with your water bill. Also, there is the Low Income Energy Assistance Program, LIHEAP program. And the deadline, by the way, is coming up real soon. It's the end of this month. This is where the county, they make direct payments to whoever you're getting your heat from, Duke Energy or whatever. You can get, or rather, they can get, $300, $400, or $500 payments on your behalf. So check that out if you need the help. Do not hesitate. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, let me tell you about the this spreadsheet that 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 put together. It's called, she calls it the Durham Camp Spreadsheet. And she lists all of these local area camp and child care opportunities for your kids. It's like a spreadsheet with the prices, the dates, the age ranges, etc. So go to the Word page, then scroll down to Durham Camp Spreadsheet to get all of that information. It's a wonderful document. Thank you, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟𝗧, for doing that. All right. And like I told you, there's some county programs, some city programs you need to know about, and they are all on the Word page. Please check them out. Now, the Durham County libraries are all open until 8, and that does include Bragtown. And let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, let us check Durham Tech, and that is the Durham Technical Community College and Small Business Center. They have these free workshops. They're all online, totally free of charge, no strings attached. All you have to do is to sign up in advance and get ready to take some notes because they give away some great information. So let's see what's on the docket for today, with it being the 14th. So today from 6 until 7:30, Introduction to Social Media Part 2. And if you missed Part 1, just go anyway because the information will be great. You might already know a lot of what they talked about in Part 1 if you're already kind of social media savvy. You can always learn more. So that's going to be tonight from 6 until 7:30. Also today from 6:30 until 8:30, there's going to be a free workshop, how to buy and rent your own property. That sounds like it's going to be really interesting. And here's another one from 6:30 until 9, how to find your customers. That's a good one. And let's see, tomorrow, Facebook Advanced Marketing Strategies. That's tomorrow evening. I'll remind you on that one tomorrow. Okay, now I didn't list all of the classes that are being given. I have space constraints, so I had to leave out quite a bit. So actually, you can click on that link on the Word page and see what I had to leave out. There's lots of wonderful free classes that I couldn't even find the room to post. So there you go. All righty, let's check out Reinvestment Partners. If you're low or moderate income, and they're very generous as to what they consider moderate. So if you need help with your taxes, it's tax time, then check out Reinvestment Partners. They have 2 different ways for you to have them help you to put your taxes together. You can do it totally online, or you can do like a share, and they can teach you how to do that. I do have all the links that you need right there on the Word page. Also, the Durham Center for Senior Life and the Lyon Park Recreation Center, they also offer help in person, only on certain days and hours. So Durham Center for Senior Life on Fridays, 8:30 in the morning till 10:30. and then Lion Park Recreation Center on Saturdays from 8:45 in the morning until 11:15. Okay, let's go to the To Your Health page. Obviously, that's the health page. So let's see, I have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. And let's see where we can get tested today. Let's see. We can go to Fidelity Investments. That's their RTP campus office at 35 Davis Drive. That is a drive-through, and that is until 4:30 this afternoon. Now, tomorrow, they'll be offering tests starting at 9, and then Peach Durham at 10, and then El Centro Hispano at also at 10 o'clock. So check that out. Go to the health page and then scroll down to where it says free COVID-19 tests. All right, let's see what else is on the. Oh, HELP is open today. Tomorrow. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. You can donate items you no longer need, or you can pick up items that you do need. And we're talking about wheelchairs. Let me just go through the list here. Reachers, the grabber sticks, bedside commodes, canes, knee scooters, tub transfer benches, wheelchairs, etc. So everything's disinfected, everything's repaired, and in good order. So if you need something, you can go by there tomorrow from 10 until 2. HELP is located at 4206 North Roxborough Street in Suite 100. So they're only open on Tuesdays and Fridays. All righty, let us go now to the health events button. And you get there by first going to the health page, and then you click on the big blue button at the top of the page, and that takes you to health events. That's the support groups and one-off health-related events. So Kids Can, they're meeting today online. Kids Can is for young people ages 4 to 18 whose parents or guardians, whoever they're living with, if they have cancer. It's sometimes hard to talk about cancer or anything really with young kids who have that on their minds if they're troubled about it. So it's a good way for kids to talk among themselves with a little guidance from Duke. And it's also a good way to get away from talking about cancer. Sometimes they just want to hang out with someone who understands and just have a good time. So it's going to be tonight from 6:30 until 7:30. Young people, 4 to 18, Kids Can. Okay, now tomorrow, starting at noon, there's going to be an online meeting of the this is going to be virtual, long-term care community support group. That's going to be for family members of someone living in long-term care. This is going to be tomorrow online from noon until 1:15. It's on Zoom, and it's run by Duke. All righty. Let's now go to the legal page. It's called Legalese. Let's go there very quickly. Let's see, there it is. So I think the county commissioners meet tonight. Let's see. They do. There's going to be a regular session of the Durham Board of County Commissioners. You can watch online, and that starts at 7 o'clock this evening. Okay, now let's see. Legal Aid NC, every Monday, they have something called Home, and that's housing on Monday evening. They talk about housing. They talk about evictions. They talk about ways that they can help you. So check out Legal Aid of North Carolina on the Legalese page. You can also, let me scroll down. Oh, that's from 4 until 5, if I didn't mention that. You can also scroll down, and they are the people who are running the North Carolina Homeowner Assistance Fund. This is also listed on the Word page. I did mention this before. But this is where homeowners can get help paying their mortgage. Also, other expenses. For example, like I said, if your job's been affected by COVID. So you can get help with your mortgage payments. Also, flood insurance premiums, homeowners association fees, all those fees that you're having trouble paying because of, lack of income. So definitely don't let your homeowner insurance lapse. You definitely don't want that to happen. So you can read about that either on the Word page or on the Legalese page. In any case, it's run by Legal Aid NC, Legal Aid of North Carolina. Okay, now let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page. And let's see what's up for March 14th. Let me scroll down. There we are. So New Visions of Africa Restaurant, they'll be giving away free meals. That's going to be this afternoon. They do this every weekday from 3 until 6. So head over that way if you're in need. They are on Fayetteville Street next door to W.D. Hill, and they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Okay, I just told you about a Legal Aid NC's home meeting from 4 until 5. Told you about that. Now, District 2 PAC is meeting tonight, and this is going to be online. PAC is Partners Against Crime, a great way to find out about your community and also city and county programs and services. I would say that District 2 is more like on the north side of Durham. So let's see. So I do have the link for you to register for the meeting and to attend via Zoom. Okay, Tony Hall and Ivy Birch are back with their African dance class at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Heritage Center in person. This is from 6:30 until 8, so I'm sure they're very happy to see their students back in person. So at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, you can pay online. It's $10 this time. They moved it up a little bit to $10, but I see they also increased the time. It's from 6:30 until 8 now. So this is where it's like a nice workout to African diaspora music. You learn African dance moves. It's like a cardiovascular kind of thing. Should be really fun. It's this evening from 6:30 until 8 at the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. Marva's Fun's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8. This is also on Zoom, and it's free. Learn those line dances because hopefully the family reunions will be back in business this summer. I hope. I really hope. Okay, the Triangle Orchid Society, they meet every month. So tonight they will be meeting at their new spot, which is the J.C. Ralston Arboretum. That's in Raleigh. So the meeting starts at 7:30, where Kelly McCracken will be giving a presentation on artificial lighting. I guess that's taking care of orchids under artificial lighting. So check out the Facebook event page for more information. And you can also get that Zoom link if you prefer to attend online instead of going all the way out. I shouldn't say all the way out, but if you don't want to go to Raleigh. Okay, let's see. Now tomorrow, now this is on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, where the Durham County Sheriff's Office, their Animal Services Division, has a rabies vaccination clinic. You only pay $10 cash only to get your pet vaccinated. Now you do call first and set an appointment. So like I said, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. In the mornings, the clinic is open from 9:30 until 11. Then in the afternoon, they're open from 2 until 3:30, which is really great. And like I said, it's only $10, cash only. Also tomorrow, the OSC, which is the Our Sacred Circles and Joyous Shout, the Writers Circle will be meeting virtually. That's going to be tomorrow morning from 10 until 11. This is for people who love to write, want to express themselves. They want to explore their journeys. You can share some phrases with them, maybe read some of what you wrote and get a little critique, a little back and forth. So this is for all activists, creators, healers, caregivers, anyone who likes to write stories and poetry. All ages, genders, and backgrounds are welcome. People who love creative writing. Experience isn't even required. You can be writing on your first work and just get some little critiques there. So this is going to be on Zoom. It's free, and it's tomorrow from 10 until 11. Let's see. Also tomorrow, last thing that I will be mentioning here, the New Visions of Africa restaurant, they're having their grocery giveaway as they do every Tuesday at 12:30. So see if you can get there right afternoon and sign up. Look for usually it's a woman sitting in the parking lot, the W.D. Hill parking lot, with a little booklet or whatever, and she'll ask you your name and age, that sort of thing. And then they'll call you and you go up and get a whole bunch of groceries. So if you're on the bus, the 5 bus, then definitely see if you can get a rollaway cart because they give away a lot of food. So it's going to be tomorrow at 12:30. Now, if you're driving, just go around and park in the WD Hill parking lot. They don't mind at all. They're kind of working together in a way because they collaborate on a bunch of things. All righty, let's see the weather. It's beautiful. I'm so happy to be able to say that. It's 59. It's sunny. It's going to be partly sunny just about all day. It's going up to 64. I love that. I also love the fact that the sun is out later. Love it. Now, tomorrow is going to be even better. It's going to be 69 and sunny. And then it's going to get a little weird. Let's check the weather, shall we? So, tomorrow, oh, okay, they moved it up. They got an update. So it's 60 right now, going up to 65, not 64. Every degree is just wonderful. Now tomorrow, I said 69. Now it says 70. How about that? So it's going to be 70 tomorrow, sunny just about all day. Now Wednesday is going to be weird, 50% chance of rain, but 66 degrees. And then Thursday, a 70% chance of rain with a high of 67. And then Friday, 73, Saturday, 70. This is what I'm talking about. Woo. So that's pretty much it. If you would like to share this out, that would be wonderful. I would really appreciate it so that more Durhamites can know what's happening. Also, get up the courage to join me on camera if you like. I always provide the link. You can only join me on Facebook. Right now, it's being broadcast on Twitter and also YouTube, but I only post the link on Facebook. Whoa, a last minute guest. Whoa, talk about what do you call it? Beating the buzzer. So let's see what's up with Guy, our cook. He just appeared out of nowhere. Let's check in with Guy. Guy, what's new?
Well, I came to the appointment of finding out something's messed up on my bank card. I've been messing with it. Now my Twitter payment didn't go through for $3 and change. So I've been playing with that for the last couple hours.
I know the frustration. My bank got acquired or merged with another bank, and boy, a lot of the customers.
Fun thing to do. I have found that there's some games that you can play while you're on hold for seeming eternity because there's no people to answer the phone.
Yeah.
Though speaking of the phone, now get this. StreamYard, the software that you use, is one of the people I had to talk to.
Yeah.
Just like you and I are talking right now, right? Yeah. Well, StreamYard is a voice over IP software. But if you call support, you can't talk to anybody. I thought that was rather odd. They're sitting on top of a big, huge stack of servers to support voice over IP, but their billing department, you just send them an email. Yeah.
Okay. But they're quick to answer, though.
No. I have waited as long as I wanted to wait, and I said, you know what? I can do everything that I'm doing here with Screencast-O-Matic. I can record the screen, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I can't.
They're usually quick, though. Also, just know that I think today's a holiday in Canada. Remember, they're Canadian. I think they're Canadian. I don't know if the whole staff is Canadian. But today, I think, is a holiday or some kind of special day in Canada. So you might have to be a little bit more patient.
Well, I'm not famous for patient. But the big news...
What's the big news, guy?
When I'm not on the computer, I mean, besides eating and sleeping, one of the things I do is I have houseplants.
Okay.
And these are houseplants I inherited when my mother passed. And one of them I found out is called an angel wing begonia.
Ooh,
well, I don't know anything about raising.
I love those.
And I found the National Begonia Society.
Okay.
So, yeah. And so they're going to go to, I think it's in Fort Worth,
Mhm.
Next weekend, they're having a virtual tour of the largest collection of begonias in America. I'll
Uh,
send you the link
I
because
was
you
just
like
going to ask you to do
begonias.
that. Yeah, do that, and I'll put that in on the
Yeah,
gardening page. I think
that would
people
be
want to
something
see
you
that.
could spend time doing on Saturday and go.
Awesome. Yeah, send
That'd
me
be
that
good.
link for sure.
Absolutely. So um, that's about it. I can't think of anything
Oh, that's
else.
fine. Did you find time to do some planting or?
Not yet, but you know how those memories come up on your Facebook thing that says, "Oh, remember on this date you did such
Oh
and
yeah.
such."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, March the 13th, I took a picture of the plants I had in the starter, and then
Hmm.
in the comments I commented, "I can't remember the last time I walked through the slush to get the seeds, but I had to walk through slush 2 years ago on March
Wow.
13th. It was starting to melt down, but it still wasn't
Wow.
all the way gone. That's when we had the big, huge snow, almost two
Do,
feet of snow. It was
do
like
you live
18
anywhere close
degrees.
to your
Huh?
local library?
Um, I think it's within an atomic bomb range. It's it's not like across the street close, but it's
Okay.
in this area somewhere on 10th
Okay.
Street, I
I
think.
just asked because at our libraries they have seed collections where you can go through just like you're looking for books, you can look for seeds and
Ah,
take them home. They have neatly ordered, in cute little envelopes, and you just pluck one out and take it
I've
home.
never looked into that. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah,
I
so
get so
so
darn many
gardeners,
seed. I get seed catalogs up the gazoo in the
yeah,
mail. I think I'm up to about 7 now,
I
and
think I have about two or
I'd
three.
have to have multiple acreage
Hmm.
to
But
plant
here's the
all the
thing.
seeds and all the catalogs. But they're fun to
So
look at.
so gardeners can take seeds from, leftover seeds if you ordered too many or didn't plant them all, or you can take seeds directly from your plants as long as you can identify what the heck they are.
Yeah.
They can put them
Don't
in
just
the
hand them
catalog.
some seeds and say these are going to grow something.
No, they have to be identifiable
Yeah.
because they put them in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So
That's a great idea. And
yeah,
I
and that
think with
includes flowers and fruits and vegetables, everything.
excellent, not a bad idea. There's going to be a lot more people. Maybe not this year, but by next year, with
Hmm.
with the gas prices going up and everything getting more expensive,
Yeah.
growing your own is going to become something to do.
Oh, for sure.
I think that I know I can grow zucchini really well,
Hmm.
and I've got a dehydrator now.
What do you make out of your zucchini? Can you eat those raw, or do they have to be cooked, or what? I've heard of zucchini
All
bread,
the
but what else do
above.
you do with zucchini?
Everything that you just said, raw in a salad or sliced up, cooked.
Hmm.
They're multifaceted. What I've been doing lately is, I mean, there's probably a way you can can them or freeze them or something, but I've
Hmm.
been drying them into chips.
Really? Yeah, I'm not really familiar
Yeah, I
with
just
zucchini.
slice them
Okay.
up the same thickness with
Yeah.
the mandolor that the kids got me, and put them in the dehydrator and then dry them out just like a potato chip. They're dry, and then when you want to
Okay.
cook them, bazinga, you put them in a little water and you got a zucchini chip.
I want to grow yellow squash this year.
I grow
I
yellow zucchini.
love. Mm.
If you're familiar with growing zucchini, you know the green ones. Sometimes you get one
The,
this big.
no,
They'll
I,
hide in the
I'm not
leaves.
even used to seeing them. No, I don't know
There's
anything about them.
it's a big conspiracy the zucchini has to see how big they can grow before you finally
Okay.
spot them. So
Oh.
I complained about that one time. We call her the lavender lady. She gave me some lavender plants years ago. Anyway,
Hmm.
Brooke says, grow yellow zucchini. I never even heard of them. And so we were going through Milton Freewater, Oregon, which is about 10 miles south of Walla Walla.
Mm-hmm.
And they were having the farmer's market. Oh, let's see what they got. They had yellow zucchini for sale.
Never heard of it.
I could blindfold you and do a taste test. Okay, which one's the green zucchini? Which one's the yellow? You wouldn't know. They taste exactly the same. Except the nice thing is when they're growing, yellow ones should leap off the page.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what else is fun to
Never have a
grow.
giant one.
Gold raspberries.
Oh yeah, those are.
Those are so sweet.
If you want to really have yummy raspberries, big ones, they make a variety of raspberry that's thornless. No sticker. Oh yeah. Can you imagine picking raspberries without stickers?
No, but I could.
It's quite fun. Quite fun. And they're good sized raspberries.
Can you get the gold variety though?
We lived in Port Orchard. She had a row of them growing next to her driveway before she sold that house. And she didn't mess with them. She said, yeah, come on down, pick them all you want. So the first time we went in there, I said, Darlene, there's no thorns on these. I've never seen thornless raspberry. And they taste great. They're excellent. I will never in my life, if I plant raspberries, which we talked about the other day, if I plant some, they're going to be thornless. There's no sense going through the ordeal of having thorns. And then you do all the other things, cut the suckers out and cut them down in the winter time and so forth. But they taste great.
Okay. I will check them out for sure. So I guess that's pretty much it for today's show. It's
okay. Well,
getting a good start off.
Hoping somebody else would join us today. Barb came in the other day, find out what's going on in the world. Oh, I was reading a thing this morning. You know how gas prices, you go from one state to another state and there's like $1 difference?
Not surprised.
Yeah. And you know why?
Taxes.
Exactly.
Different taxes.
It's taxes and proximity to the refinery.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked up good old Washington State, third highest taxes in the nation for gas.
Oh, boy.
I said, well, because my yard guy, the guy that mows the grass, Ray, he goes clear up the road to Toppenish to buy fuel because he gets it on the reservation. Because I think native gas is subsidized or something, but he says it's quite a bit of savings.
Mm-hmm. My sister and brother-in-law go all the way to Indiana. From Chicago all the way to Indiana to get their gas.
Chicago is not that far from Indiana, though, are they?
Yeah, but the savings are such that they go all the way into another state. I mean, it's not that far, but still, it's far enough to be. You have to really want to do that. I've never wanted to do that much driving just to save money on gas. But it's enough to make it worth your while if you really want to.
I know that over on the coast, on Interstate 5, the federal highway, it runs clear up to the Canadian border. And people from Canada drive south and shop in America and then go back home because the prices are better.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I remember when I was in New York, a lot of people, I might have this backwards because this was so long. I don't remember if the New Yorkers go to New Jersey or the New Jerseyites come to New York. But
I suspect it's going to New Jersey.
In one of those states, food is not taxed. So you save an awful lot on your groceries.
Oh, wow.
Can't remember if it's New York or New Jersey.
Yeah, Oregon is that way. There's no tax on groceries.
Oh. So if it's 79 cents, it's 79 cents.
That's it.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. I'm sure they make up for that somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Well, Oregon has a personal income tax. You have your federal income tax, but then you also have a state income tax.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the druthers are. If it's cheaper to have a state income tax or to pay tax on the groceries, I don't know.
I don't know. No idea.
Yeah, you'd have to be a banker to know something like that. Anyway,
I'm itching to go outside. So
I'm itching to go get my hearing aids. I just realized when I was talking to you earlier, I had to turn up. I said, "Gosh, she's really low volume." I got it up to 40 so I can hear you,
okay.
and that's because I can
Okay.
go like this and there's nothing in there. This is my finger.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll go take care of that for sure.
yeah. I'm gonna go and cure that situation. You have a good one.
Okay.
If they're
You
real
too,
good.
guy. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, did I tell you the joke for the day?
Uh-oh.
I didn't tell you, did I?
Oh boy.
I might have told you this one already. What's blue and not very heavy?
Water? I don't know.
Light blue. Bye.
I'm sure that's the worst joke I'll be hearing today. That's wow.
See ya. Have a good day.
Okay, guys.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks. That was terrible. Nothing like a good, bad joke. Okay, so that's it for today's show. If you could share this out, that would be super awesome. Let's get as many Durhamites to know what's happening. In fact, let me just give you a hint about tomorrow. They're hiring. There's a job fair at Washington Duke tomorrow. You can take a sneak peek on the post by going to the Let's Go page. Otherwise, I'll just be reminding you tomorrow during the show. So I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.